mean, you lay this out in the annual report, but a lot of investors are told, retail investors are told, that they should have a certain percent of their portfolio in bonds. Maybe they're told 60-40, maybe they're told 70-30 stocks to bonds. That's something that you should do, and that's the safe way of doing it. What are they missing?
Some people should not own stocks at all because they just get too upset with price fluctuations. If you're going to do dumb things because your stock goes down, you shouldn't own a stock at all. No, I mean,
what are dumb things? Selling a stock?
Yeah, selling a stock because it goes down. I mean, if you buy your house at $20,000 and somebody comes along next day and says, "I'll pay you 15," you don't sell it because the quote's 15. You look at the house or whatever it may be. But some people are not actually emotionally or psychologically fit to own stocks. But I think more of them would be if you get educated on what you're really buying, which is part of a business. And the longer you hold stocks, the less risky they become. Whereas the longer the maturity of a bond, the more risky it becomes.
Do you feel like that's a message that is getting through to people? It's one that you repeat again and again. And I always feel like I was watching a lot of the Olympics, and I felt like what they do in the Olympics is so easy. These guys sailing through the air and doing massive spins on the ice and turns. And then I read your annual letter and I think, oh, it's really easy to invest. And then I walk away and realize it's not that easy.
It's not easy psychologically for many people. But I've been teaching since I was 21. I taught my first class on investments, and I had a class last week with 11 schools, 220 students, and some of them get it and some of them don't. People would rather gamble. I mean, the idea that you can double your money in 6 months, that's just going to, it's why people go to the races, why they go to Vegas, whatever it may be. They even know the odds are against them, and they still do it. I mean, it's a strong instinct to want to get rich fast, and I don't know how to do it.
Joe has a question that he'd like to ask, too. Joe.
Buffett, you haven't tweeted since April of 2016, man. Is that true?
I didn't really tweet that. I've got a friend that's tweeted about 7 times for me.
You got no follow. You follow nobody. You know. Warren, you were coming on Squawk Box this morning for 3 hours. It would kill you to say I'm going to be on Squawk Box for 3 hours and tweet that out as a favor to Becky and me. I mean,
make me an offer. I have never actually tweeted myself, and I don't really know how to do it, and I don't know how to look up somebody else's tweets, but I'd still.
Will you look at?